So, factoring using the trinomial pattern. This is where we're going to start using some creativity to keep things a little bit easier to digest. So, you may remember this from Math 10. You may still be having nightmares once in a while. I remember it not being fun for most of you, but you're bigger now, you're older, you're more mature, you can handle it. You've got this. We're going to do the first one first. It's easy. X squared minus 6x minus 16. There's no number in front of the x squared, so it should be pretty basic. We're going to set up our brackets. We're going to put in our x's. We're going to decide what multiplies to negative 16 and adds to negative 6. So I got 1 and 16, 2 and 8. Oh, there we go. 2 and 8 works with the 8 as the negative because it's the bigger one. So I'm going to have x plus 2x minus 8. Perfect, done. So easy, right? Okay. Notice that this second one looks similar. I've got something squared minus 6 times something, same something, minus 16. So what we're seeing here is that they're kind of complicating it a little bit by not simply using x anymore. But they are using something in the brackets that matches. So that means that it's still the same pattern. So if you need to be able to see that in a different way, what we could do is substitute the x plus 3 for anything, really. It gets a little bit confusing when you start using different letters, so let's use a pickle. Whoops, guess that's equals a pickle. Okay? It doesn't matter what it is. I could have used a happy face, I could have used a unicorn. I think one year we used bats, and it's no big deal. It's just something that holds the place of the value. So for every x plus 3, I'm now going to redraw this as a pickle. There's a pickle squared, minus 6 times a pickle, minus 16. Hey, look, it's the same as the first one. So I should be able to factor it the same way then. I should be able to take my brackets and write in my pickle plus 2 and my pickle minus 8. Right? Same pattern. This squared equals this times this, and then I just fill in my numbers to make sure that the negative 16 happens. I'm not quite done yet, because now that I've made it simple, now that I've factored it, I have to put in the x plus 3. It's not really a pickle, that didn't help. So now I go, okay, but each of these pickles is worth x plus 3. X plus 3 plus 2. Well, that's simple enough. X plus 3 minus 8. See how this is working out? So I take my plus 3 and my plus 2, and I write x plus 5, and I take my plus 3 and my minus 8, and I go x plus positive 3 minus 8. That's not going to be a plus. That's a minus 5. Whoops. Too many colors. Well, that just turned out really, really simple, didn't it?